way when I walk, boy. Microphone. Testing, testing, testing. Oh, seeing something. Testing, testing, testing. You have to turn that down just a little bit. Testing, testing. Hmm. Gonna have to work on this. 'Cause I can't hear myself. So again, not sure how this is gonna work. Gonna have someone to jump on real quick. You know. Don't mind me, folks. So here we go. Getting a lot of duplicates when I send stuff. That's okay. I wonder what happens if I jump on TikTok Live Studio. Yeah, that. See what that does. Biggest thing for me right now is just figuring out what that one. Now, I may have to silence the desktop so that I'll start getting. Hmm. Fairly interesting. Trying to figure this all out. Here, tongue. Let's go live. Okay. Running into crowd. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing, testing. So the microphone. Hmm. Okay. Does not look like I can use the live because it wants. Oh, good. I will be curious to go back and watch the recordings on this. Huh. So yeah, jumped on earlier today, just running through the TikTok live. It took me a little bit of time to get some permissions going. Finally got those, which allows me to use all of this. Something in the audience, like not filtered. I think I might have to adjust that. I can't tell if it's picking up the microphone on my laptop or if it's picking up. Yeah, see, I don't think it's picking this up. I think it's picking it up from another mic, which is not good at all. Now I wonder if I start up desktop audio. You know what's funny? I love this setup, but it's almost 10 years old. I really haven't figured it out. I had wanted to start streaming a long time ago. I hate my voice. So I just started messing around with it. So let's see. Desktop audio is coming through computer. Microphone is the AMD kind of thing. SDR. So if something pops up, that's testing. Okay, I can. But yeah, sounds like some delay. One. Okay, so the sync is. I think the gate may be too high. Testing. Testing. Bring the volume up. Testing. Testing. 1 second. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a little bit better. But it shouldn't be making up those little coughs. Figure out where your adjustment is. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. I appreciate all your patience. This is infuriating. Testing. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Testing. Don't mind me, folks. Testing. Uh, thing is, it's just picking up my voice. Testing. One, two, three. Ah. Testing. Okay, I can't hear myself again. So I just set the monitor. Testing. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do some work on this. But at the same time, testing. Okay. It's showing up. But I can appreciate your patience. I just need to figure out the. Okay. I'm going to go back and picture. Testing. One, two, three. One, two. I'm just trying to make sure that the whoa. Loud. Let's bring that down. Don't want to peak too much. Now it's also showing. Testing. One, two, three. Now if I turn off this top audio. That seems to work. So let's just run through. This is really loud. I'm sorry, folks. I promise I will get these adjusted. All right. So what I am planning on using for being able to do researching. Okay, so this is where I'll be taking all my notes. This is a program called Obsidian. Basically, what I can do is when I'm doing research on different topics. I gotta turn off. I cannot hear myself. Okay. That was awful. It's bad enough that I hate my voice, but it's even worse. So, this will be where I start putting in my notes. along for the ride. Now, when it comes to the actual pages that we'll be researching, that we'll have to see. So, basically what we have here is, this is kind of exciting. This is a news article that I wrote this morning, and it's basically a new program that got signed by the California legislature and then passed into law by the governor. So basically what they're doing here is they are creating a specific requirement. We'll just go through it. Again, this is in California, which is Assembly Bill 727. It mandates that every school that has ID. Oh, hold on. Got a message. Very favorable. Sounds static. Yeah, I'm going to be working on that tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. Ah, such a high-tech system, and I can't get the damn sound to work right. Infuriating. So yeah, what we'll be able to do is we'll be able to do research topics, go over the news of the day, and then also start doing some video reviews where we can watch what other creators are doing. We can discuss them here. Oh, here we are. Yeah, yeah, this is what we're gonna look like. Of course, it'd be nice if I had a better. Oh, you're sweet. Just trying to figure things out. I do appreciate you jumping on though. Big kisses. Big staticky kisses. So yeah, this is where we go. So again, should I decide that I need to make a quick break? I've got a bunch of different scenes set up already. So we can do this right back. That way you don't have to see what's happening in the room or an empty chair while I'm doing what I need to do. Whether or not it's refilling coffee or whatever that may be. I do have music that I can play in the background. Matter of fact, let's make some sound adjustments there. I don't know. I really did not do anything. That's really weird. I wonder if it's got something to do. Hmm. So this is clear, but this is not clear. Just to check. Now it's crystal clear. It is so weird. It's almost like some of this. Oh, now it's staticky again. Let's go back to testing, testing, testing. Yes, Miss Diane, I'm very fancy. Yeah, I think it's got something to do with the audio from the. Hmm. It's got something to do with the webcam. So it's on this screen. Wonder. If I mute that. Static again. How about now? I just muted the camera. I'm curious. But here's a little music in the background. Still static. Mute the camera audio. Check my properties on that. I'm going to mute everything. There really shouldn't be any sounds anywhere. Uh-oh, would you look at that? So I had a bunch of microphones that were tied into the camera, the computer. So of course. Yeah, that's the way it should be, sure. Thank you to my audio techs. Yeah, I wasn't hearing it, and that's the problem. Even when I was listening back, I wasn't able to see it. So, huh. Well, still have some tweaking to do to make sure that it runs smooth. The computer's running smooth, but now I'm not seeing chat disappear. Hmm. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, now I can't seem to see where shit. So, I don't know if it reset. Okay, there it goes. It's showing, but it's not showing anybody else's. Or it may not be showing. You know what? I'll bet you it's TikTok only shows on the TikTok app, but then everything else shows up on the screen. And don't mind the music. It's just something I pulled off that's technically copyright free, so I'm free to use it. Yeah, the chat shows up. So I've got, if you look at my main screen, it'll show the multi-stream. So it shows all of the different channels that I'm connected to, which right now is the Transvite Facebook page, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Now I still need to figure out Instagram and a couple of other streaming sites, but it's all tied together. So yeah, it actually allows me, and then again, once I type anything, it shows up as well. Yeah. Let's get this ugly face out to as many people as possible. Ah, well, what? It's only taken me a year to get this figured out. Not that fancy. I guess it's good that the gym was closed tonight. Thank you, madame. Yeah, I've got a bunch of different scenes that I'll be able to test out. Um, if I do decide to stream later at night, probably do gaming. Um, Again, start doing some research. And then I guess the big thing on the algorithms right now is soft lighting. That's I've got a single ring light and the overhead light in the room. That's about it. Um, and I've got a cat outside the door here that wants to get in. She's gonna have to deal with it until I can figure out a spot for her. Yeah, I'm looking at the computer's running smooth, not getting any error message or frame drops. That's good. We're 42 minutes in. Yeah, the only thing, so because I'm streaming on multiple streams, I've got both a horizontal and a vertical output, so I can determine, does it require higher bandwidth? Honestly, not really. I'm where I might run into issues if I also was running TikTok Live Studio, um, then it might. But honestly, I mean, the CPU's running at about 20%. I'm getting 30 frame rates per second. These are all the suggested requirements, but yeah, I've got no drops in the 43 minutes that I've been live. We'll see. We'll see. This should be fun. Who knows? If I get confident enough, maybe I'll even play a little guitar. Don't hold your breath. No, there will be no singing on stream unless you want to join in. And then you can provide the background music. Oh, now I'm getting double demand of singing. That's not going to happen. I don't have the karaoke set up on the computer. How's that? my Yeah, and then again, I'm not sure how it's going to work with doing any type of debating, especially on TikTok, because because I don't have the TikTok app open, I really can't pull people up if they request to come in. I could let Ayla meow. She definitely would. I know she's probably just sitting right outside that door right there. As a matter of fact, let's see if she is. The one thing I'm going to have to remember is when I do get up is to take these damn headphones, take them off so I don't rip them off when you walk away. She doesn't know what to do. She sees, oh, into the bathroom she goes. She didn't. She does not want to be on camera yet. As far as the multi-guest, I think the biggest problem I'm gonna have is, if anything, all I'd have to do is figure out how to go from going from TikTok Live. But the problem is, if I don't go through OBS, I won't be able to have all these additional streams. So it's basically one or the other. So I could do that, and I guess I could just go live on TikTok for those. Um, but then again, the music software I've got's all tied into OBS, so that makes it tough. I still have to figure it out. Got to get Ayla more comfortable too. I don't want to leave her in the other room meowing the whole time. Oh, really? Well, I certainly don't have that many followers. And I don't know how much I'm going to actually go out and try recruiting. If anything, I want it to all be natural followers. Again, the minute you get people who aren't interested in the topics or what you're talking about, you really don't end up with many people showing up on a regular basis. And that's going to throw off all the demographics of each of the streams. So yeah, and again, I think I've only got 82 followers on TikTok right now, but it's really just a fairly new account, so that makes it tough. But that's okay for now. Again, I guess if anything, it's more just of an introduction to people to find this spot. And again, once I can start making regularly scheduled podcasts, that'll make it easier too. She does get the likes, that's for sure. Maybe I need an Ayla filter so it's her talking on the podcast. Meow. But Yeah, in the meantime, we'll be able to go through what's happening in the news. This is a really big one. Um, with California creating this new law, um, all student IDs will now have there's the Trevor Project, who is an American company that it's a hotline for LGBT youth that are having mental problems. And unfortunately, the gentleman in the White House right now decided to cut all of the funding for it. So California's picking up the slack and they're actually making it a requirement that all schools keep this phone number on their student IDs. So they will always have it as they're a student in California. So yeah, it builds in an extra layer of protection. And the kids these days, again, bullying's happening more and more online and in real life. And having an outlet for people who understand what you're going through, because Trevor Project has those lines set up with professionals that are members of the community. So looking forward to that. And I've got some research studies set up. And who knows? We'll watch some videos, make comments back and forth, be critical of some, and if anything, you know, it could be fun. It could be fun. But we are coming up on 52 minutes in, which is fantastic. And I do appreciate everybody that popped on. Getting the real life or the real live help. Hopefully, we got this audio thing squared away now. And again, another thing that I'm thinking I might actually do, if anything, I can actually work on my voice training. Got my trusty app here. I can work on it as I'm reading scripts. This has been fun. I think I'm going to like this, and I hope everybody that tunes in enjoys it too. We'll see how it goes. But for now, let's sign off. And if you would, share these pages with your friends that you think might have interest in some of these streams. Or if you just want to, hop in anytime.